There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Let's go. It is race time. Welcome along to Tuesday and welcome along to Sprint Racing. We have recently entered series number 9 and it is time to get our car racing and try and get some of that downforce from series 9, but also try and get that Epic Lawson because we still don't have Epic Lawson from series number 8. Now, welcome to everybody who is joining us for this evening. We've got Sid, welcome along. Bizzle is here. Lord Nelson, Kev, Eleanor. We've got Fahad, Kimo, welcome along early doors. John Martin here as well. Yep, series 9, that is what we're going to be progressing with tonight. So, hopefully, we can get some decent results in series 9 and try and get ourselves a big epic. Lawson and Downforce are the ones that we need to go for. Sleepless Human, welcome along as well. How can I select a country for nations? It will pop up again, is Santos. Don't worry. I don't think it's popped up yet, but it will pop up again. Don't worry. So just give it a little bit of time. Lawson in Series 9, first P1. I mean, it's going to be tough. We might have to use some boosts. I've only got 22 million as well, so I'm going to have to use some big boosts to make sure that we can compete. That's what we're going to have to do. So, let's first of all go over to here. Let's open up a gold crate. Chauveau, welcome as well. So let's open this first of all. Ballast boost, no epic. Okay. Evening, Calum, to you. Welcome along. We have got a power-up of 3 hours to use. Boom. Okay, here we go. We have got... Luckily, we have got... If I just go into there... There is a few coins that I can rescue. Okay, double coins, Series 9. We're going to be using some boosts. Jay, welcome along. Forehead looking extra nice. Raf. Oh, you're going to be so happy, mate. Hold on. Someone tell me the team score when I'm back. Oh, yes, Raf. Oh, yes. Guess who is back, baby? Stanley, let's go. Right, tyre management and speed. Hit me up. Some downforce boost. Let's go. Raf is going to be absolutely uncontrollable right now. Right, here we go. Race time. Race time. Ray-Bans are back. Oh, baby. They might just well be. We might have found them. Yeah, oh, look at that. Raf is excited. Raf knows the score. He is absolutely buzzing. How's that football chant go? Well, it depends which chant you want to go for, Nelson. I personally like the "We love you, Azza. We do. Oh, Azza." That one. I usually like that one. That's a pretty decent one. The alter ego back. This is like, get me on Top Gun. We'll see what's possible. Right, okay, here we go. Down the straight, Sergio Perez and Carlos Sainz. How's the blue sky? Well, welcome along, Tadpole. Welcome along. Whoa! Raf got the Ray-Bans after one season. We are going to try. We're going to be rocking the big rewards tonight. That's why we've got the Ray-Bans on. That is why we've got Ray-Bans out of here. That's what we want today. The good old Ray-Bans. That is, if we can get that, happy days. Right, down the straight we go. Perez. Did you get this in the P1? We got the Ray-Bans in the P1 crate, yeah. That's what we got. Let's see the Ray-Ban effect. Who is this? Where's Azza? There you go. Tool, we have not got Liam Lawson yet. Nope, we have still not got Lawson. He is absolutely still disappeared. First crate P2, Downforce and Liam. Oh, wow. I wonder if I can do a one-stop with Sainz. I wonder if I can get a one-stop in. Right, here we go. Perez using overtake mode. Straight through into P5. Have a bit of that, son. Right, P5, P4. The Ray-Ban effect. Yep, that is what you're seeing now. Extra aerodynamics around the face, creating us extra points. Perez and Sainz at the moment. Probably Sainz I would pair with. You know what I'm going to try and do here? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to just conserve the hell out of this. Oh, no. I thought I'd gone past the pits, but I didn't. Damn it. Right. We are going to double stack. I don't want to push too much. Can I get a one stop? And just not push at all? I mean, we're leading against the rival. That's always good for ×2 coins. And we are out in P number 10. So P10 is what we have now aligned to. Make it P number 9. Can I get 5 laps just? Is it possible? Have you ever seen someone cooler wear Ray-Bans and a Love Heart Cockapoo mug? I don't know if we've seen cooler, chat. I couldn't comment. I don't think you've seen cool. Right, keep on pushing. Perez P4. Looking good. Carlos Sainz. Why don't you use overtake mode on lap 2? Because it only just triggers as we go over the line. It's kind of pointless. We basically waste it. I don't think Perez... Perez is not going to have it. Sainz, I don't think is going to have it either. Top choices for Series 9. In terms of what, Regai Pepin? In terms of what? I will use it now, just anyway. You can do one stop if you're careful in downforce boost. Yeah, I mean, I've got level 5 rares, level 4 rares. So maybe I just need to stop playing as if I've got level 4 epics. Drivers, Series 9. I think you've got... I think definitely Sainz, Perez, and the man himself, Lawson, is a possibility. I mean, looking good on the points at the moment. Remember, Sainz is like last season's Lando? Yeah, exactly. It's he's got big stats, has Mr. Lando. Sorry, Mr. Sainz is pretty good. Okay, so P3 and P... I've only got 1 lap to go. I feel like it's pointless coming into the pits, but I've got no other choice. I'm going to absolutely run out of tyres. Actually, the rivals are going to dries. Send it. Send it on conserve. If anyone pits, they go to dry tyres. For PU, speed and cornering tool, I would focus on. Right, everyone's coming into the pits. I think we just stay out here. Just stay out, run out of tyres. But everyone's on the wrong tyre anyway, so they're not going to catch that quick. I think this is absolute genius play. Genius play. No one can catch me because everyone's on dry in the wets. And we are going to come away with our first race tonight stream, Series 9. And we are going to come away with a nice score indeed. Let's go. Look at that. P3. P4. Beautiful. The sunglasses, the Ray-Bans are making an appearance and we're back with a bang. That's what we needed. Back with a bang. Let's go, Erna. Yep, they're back. We've found them. BDC is back as well. Don't even make me get the Santa costume back out. Okay, job done. YouTube throws. Ray-Bans for Lawson. We're going to be trying it. We're going to be trying it. Hit a like for the Bayrans. Right. Rival eventually finishes. Bring the Santa hat. I mean, it look a little bit weird at the moment, I must say. Okay, we get 28 points versus the rival. Get ourselves a green crate. A nice little win as well. And what I'm going to do now is open up this gold crate so we can have a spare crate slot. Oh, come on. Give me downforce straight away. Be a legend. Ooh, Max Verstappen. Give me downforce. We're going to pretend. Pretend that we never opened that. Right, let's carry on. Oh my god, that was painful. Stellatos. Right, real player, 1068. Still chasing the Liam. Absolutely hull him off. We will find Liam. And we'll find him. We will. Epic purple, Raf. God, come on. Come on. Jeddah. Timu downforce. 50 Shades of Ray-Bans. There you go, Bizzle. Happy days, mate. Happy days on it. Okay, I am going to go with that. Defense and speed. I need to win. That's my problem. I generally actually need to win. Right, little bit of warrior in the house. Rival goes further in. Why have I start? Oh, I've made the big mistake. Why did I start? I keep doing this lately. Why do I start on mediums? Why? Just didn't mean to at all. I meant to start on softs. Bro is wasting boost. We're not really wasting boost. We're at the start of Series 9, which is the most difficult part of the series. And it's all about trying to get a few wins and a few crates and a few P1s to try and get some luck. I always say your boosts should be used for sprint racing and your boost should be used for GPs. Simple as that. Thank you, True. Welcome along. Don't use your boost fully. Pause it at 50. Make it fully on the last lap. Right, there you go. We're going to try and come through a little bit here. Got to go soft tyres with Checo. Rival is bang there at the moment. Sainz is bang there. I was trying to get Sainz to 3 laps. Can we get Perez past Liam Lawson? No, we cannot. Right, use that there. Trying to get 3 laps. Come on, get past. Thank you. Is the rival going to... I think the rival's going to double stack. Downforce before Liam. I tell you what, that'd be shocking if I did, wouldn't it? Right, here we go. Rival does double stack. Let's go. That is what we needed. Double stack rival. That is going to hand the initiative massively to us. Evening, Chris. Welcome. Moments is a select few. I think a lot of players have got it though now. But it is still selected amount. You're not missing too much apart from a handful of boosts. Right, P4 for Sainz. Perez is in 18th. Those were challenging and fun. Free speed defense tracks. Yeah, they were. Very. Okay, Carlos Sainz comes in beautifully from P4 position. We have got both cars ahead of this rival at the moment. The good thing, Raf, is this track is only 4 laps in duels, which means it's a really quick race, which is going to help sprints. There you go, P6 and P11. So we do have the advantage over the rival. It is looking like we are potentially going to get a victory here, which is good. What's with the glasses? It's not sunny. How do you know it's not sunny? How do you know? Right, give the rival the good looks. And here we go. Use a bit of overtake mode. Can we find any more positions? P5 and P4. Yes, and P10. Let's go. 40 points off the finest Jeddah points. Let's go. That is good. And a big win against a rival real player team score. 1,068. That is the job done. Strategy was all that changed there. You can see the rival didn't really have defense on their car and had a lot of speed. But again, they're not prioritizing the defensive stat. Okay, so 87 points. Let's just open this. Live in the UK, it's raining, it's sunny where I am at the moment, Alandello, and I am in the middle of the UK. It generally is sunny. If I could take my laptop and show you, I would. Evening, Thomas. Welcome along. Hope you are doing good, Thomas. Welcome to Sprint Racing Tuesdays. It is Pit Pass account time. It is Series 9 time. That's what we're doing, and we're taking on some big team scores to kick ourselves off with. Silverstone now. If you haven't, I imagine everybody has got the update now for Silverstone with its beautiful tracks visuals. It is speed, Raf. Yes, speed and 2 circuits of defense, 2 circuits of tyre management. Silverstone sees us line up in 22nd and 26th. So I need a little bit of tyre management. Let's use some downforce. I think this is going to be a 2-stop race. Get out, Bizzle. Get out. Right. Here we go. Glad you're good. Glad you're good, Thomas. Okay, so we are going to get a perfect start with Sergio Perez. Checo with an absolutely perfect start, but he hasn't really gone anywhere just yet. So we're going to have to wait to see if he makes some overtakes as well.
Oh, Checo is a legend.
Absolute animal.
Absolute animal on the team radio. Evening, George. Joshua Banda, welcome as well. Okay, so settling down. P17 and P22 at the moment. Undercut, very possible. I want to see if I can get Sainz to 4 laps though. I don't know if I can squeeze out a 4-lapper on Sainz. Maybe if I conserve, I can. Okay, Perez is not. So I'm going to pit this lap on Perez. Welcome, Dan. Welcome along as now we move into P15 for Checo. So Checo is managing to find ground at the moment. Perez is about to get past that man, Pierre Gasly.
Pierre Gasly!
Right, little bit of overtake mode. Let's use it. Let's use it.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water. Like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the words of wisdom.
Sainz can't really do 4 laps. Power, welcome as well. I'm going to try and do it though. I'm going to try and save myself a boost. What the flipping out's happening here? Right, eventually we come out. Bloody hell, that was chaotic. Welcome, Gopinath as well. Welcome along. Oh, I used that without by accident. Okay. Looking great. Thank you, Evil Cosmic. Welcome to the chat tonight. Welcome along to everybody. If you are just joining us, make sure to say hello. Welcome. I can't get Sainz. I can't get Sainz a 1-stop. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. The trial has not worked. He is so short. He's going to run out at Cops. And that is not good. So we're going to have to try and re-amend the strategy. And look at this for an undercut on Checo Perez. Oh, baby. Look at that. Welcome. Yeah, thank you, Gopinath. Do we get anything with the Nations things? You do, Alandello. Make sure to watch my video about it. And this rival is pretty damn quick. Need some lip gloss and then you'll get the Apple sponsorship. Okay, we are going to have to just gradually try and gain here. We kind of went for a risky strategy. It didn't pay off. So now we've got to try and just gradually bring ourselves back into the race here. Perez right behind the rival currently, Liam Lawson. Sainz moving himself into the top 10 now as well. So we are bang there at the moment. Sainz is going to pit at the end of this one. Worth 10 speed to lose. It depends on your qualifying anyway. If you're starting at the back, probably yes. Right, Sainz still coming through. Perez is banging on that overtake mode. Rival is bang there, look. We are trying to catch him. Sainz now uses his overtake mode. We need to try and catch both of the rivals. Alandello, I've done a video on it. Just go and watch it. You can get crates, you can get liveries by participating. Right, P10. I'm up against it. Up against it. Gotta get ahead of the rivals, both cars. I've just simply got to. There's P8. Perez is into P9 now. Hey, Shortify, welcome. Right, come on. P8, P9. Come on. Get the afterburners on this rocket. Let's overtake some cars. Sainz now on the back as well. Can we get the win here? Please tell me the AI go dry. Please. Go dries. Damn it. I tell you what though. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is going to be very close. This is going to be extremely close. We might just steal the win. We are just out behind the rival though. Here comes the overtake mode. But now we use our overtake mode. We're going to get back past. Into P2. Now it's on Carlos Sainz to find room. Carlos Sainz has got to get past, and he does. And I think that is job done. Ooh, let's go. We do finally get through. Just track drying out. But we do overcome on the final lap. Get P2, get P5. It is a beautiful, great point as well. Come on.
A race like this is incredibly satisfying.
Yeah, Lawson's not amazing in Series 9. He's okay. But he's not amazing. Couple of gold crates then queuing. Couple of greens. I don't have any ability to basically open them. 46 points is what I need. So we need a massive boost.
Tarun, we've got a new subscriber.
And Jordactar, welcome along to the channel. If you're watching, and you are, today is your birthday apparently. You've hit the subscribe, and it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome, Jordactar, to the channel. Happy birthday. Now we need 46 points. I might whack out a big boost here and try and see if we can get it in 4 races. Alpha Hero, welcome along. We're our welcome along as well. Right, defense and speed. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Tyre management tracks, Lawson is so good. Defense track, he sucks. Yeah. Your 12th win should be a plat. I don't know how many I've won, Thomas. That's the problem. I feel like I'm definitely going to miss that. If that's the case. Because I don't have the box to open the crates. Okay, rival with big boosts. We needed 46 points is what we actually needed. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult now to be able to acquire the 46. Sainz has not had a great start at all. Although Perez has got a little bit better. You won't that many, don't worry. Free on this stream though, Thomas. I did do a sprint earlier where I can't remember how many I won. That's because I started the sprint by accident. You know when you... I went to race Series 8 and clicked Series 9 by accident. Because I started the search, it put me in a group. But I can't remember how many I won. That is the only problem. Probably 3, I imagine. Okay, so I'm going to go softs with Perez. I'm going to push Carlos Sainz. Welcome, Robbie, as well. Welcome. Right, let's use that overtake mode. A lot of cars ahead of me. And we are going to get past one of them. Don't think we're going to get our 46 here. Yeah, that's the only problem, Thomas. I'm probably still a fair way, but I just don't know. Right. Carlos Sainz needs a massive overtake. He's going to get it. He's going to get to 13th. I just don't think it's going to be good enough for 46. Is my only downside. The rival is ahead at the moment. We got loads of cars coming in though. Got loads of cars coming in the pits. Perez absolutely stuck there at the moment. Sainz's tyres is not great either. Right, Sainz is up to P2. I needed 46. I'm on 42. Not going to happen. I'm going to run out of tyres as well. Rival's going to overtake me for a 0.2. So yeah, we've done our best. We did our best to overcome. We are going to run out of tyres. We're going to get 41 points, I think. So we were close. We were close. Right, overtake mode it. Can we get ahead of the rival? No, we can't. But we can get an extra couple of points. We get to 42. It wasn't exactly what we need. Just a bit of fun, shorty fight. 1,073. I mean, if that wasn't a real player, we probably could have got closer to our points. Lawson 3 and Sainz level 4. Car way stronger than ours. So, again, we probably expected we should have lost that one. Okay, so 176. 4 points is all we need. Probably won't use any boosts in this one. Win next race without overtake. Yeah, but you got to use overtake mode. You can't win without overtake mode. Hope you're good. Any clue if the United Nations can pop up again? It will come up again. Don't worry, Overking. It will come up again. Just give it a little bit of time and it will populate. Two Reeds, welcome. Hope you are doing good. Got my Hamilton Epic to level 5 today and found a way to do sprint in 5 races in Series 12. Nice. That is good. I said we're not going to use boosts. I probably should because I've got ×2 coins on. I'll probably just see what boost I've got loads of. Let's use a self-control. Let's do... Can I do a one-stop on a self-control? We'll find out. Let's see. We only need 4 points. The key is that we win the race versus the rival. Okay, here we go. Good start and a poor start. Sainz is very good. Perez, very good at race starts. Not that you can tell. Hey, welcome, JBW. Thank you. And welcome to Paul Hine as well, the home of the TV watching. Welcome, Paul. What's the country picking strat? Is it in the video? I mean, you've got to pick the winning country, haven't you? And I know that sounds obvious, but you only basically win something good if you are in that top country or the global leaderboards. So I guess it's who do we think is going to be the top nation? Does anybody think? I don't think we get to see 2 Reeds, but I'm told it definitely helps. But yeah, I don't get to see who's hyped or anything like that. I think the fact that they've grouped up the United Kingdom, I think the United Kingdom is going to win. I think it's got to. If you've got 4 countries or so in that one bar, I just don't see how they can't, if that makes sense. Been a long time watching you live. I've been watching in my spare time. It's all good, Paul. Life is life. Life is more important than... Obviously, when you spare time and you've got it, it's more precious. It's coming home delusion again. Now, here he comes. Here he comes. Right, Perez. I am going to do the one stop with self-control. It is something that can be done. And see, overtake mode doesn't work on halfway down that straight. It does work now, but it definitely doesn't work halfway down the straight. Paul, basically, keep checking your game. You'll get another pop-up message on the game if you haven't had one already. Okay, looking good for the points here. Looking potentially good for the win as well. We are just cruising along at the moment. We're in P5. Hard tyres. Sainz has got hard tyres to come as well. Do we have to be in the top country for the champion crate? Yeah. No, that's global leaderboards, isn't it, I think? I think the champion crates are global leaderboards. Winning livery is the country. Okay, so Checo Perez is going to come in from P4. And Sainz is going to come in from P7. Slight double stack incoming. Probably going to waste a second or so. Not too bad, actually. Remember, we only needed 4 points. That is all we need for this series. 9 sprint race. Currently, sat behind the rival, but they've still got to pit again. Seeing the news of the sports section today. On what, Jay? Right, P9. Okay, this is okay. 4 points is in the bag. Just got to keep applying my overtake mode and absolutely come away with victory. That's what we got to do. And that is what we're doing well of, because we've now got Perez into P7. Make it P6 with Carlos Sainz in P12, currently at his home Grand Prix, hunting down the Williams, what could be Carlos Sainz as well. Is it Carlos Sainz ahead of me? It is. Soft tyres. He's going to be pitting, though, this time round. There he is, just ahead. So Perez rounds the top of the final sector down to the home straight. Okay, he comes through. Going to use the overtake mode through the midsection this time round. 9 laps. I need to remember, chat. It's 9 laps. I keep thinking it's 10 laps. So it's a nice, easy 5 hards. I did 5 hard, thinking it's 10 laps, but it's not. It's only 4. It's only 9. I've only got to do 4. I could have gone mediums. I could have gone mediums. Choose any country and get a P1. Only if that country... let me have a look. I'll have to have a look at the... I've got it on my computer, actually, about the individual rewards. Hold on. Right, so we all get the standard crates if we perform well. That is where we can track it. The top 100 of individual players on the global leaderboard. So you have to be in the top 100 of the individual leaderboards to get a reward. Why not, actually? We're having a bit of fun. We found them after a long time without them. Track time on his way off F1 Moments doing 30 seconds lap, but got us a lap down at 44 seconds. And welcome Oliver as well. So there you go, chat. That should be our first sprint crate. Come on. Come on. Give me the P1s. Right. Here we go. Specs so I can't see the Gasly, Raf. That's what it's for. Specs so I can't see the Gaslys. Okay. Is it Lawson? I don't even know if I want Lawson now. This needs... We've got a new challenge, Bizzle. This needs to be Downforce now. Top 100 leaderboard is possible with consistent top... well, I don't think it... I don't know. It's hard, JBW. If you're in a champs group, you need to score close to max points. Right. Wingard Leviosa. Antonelli. Bottas. Come on, please. Literally. I did a whole Series 8 and you didn't give me Lawson. And now you're giving me Stratos. Great. Absolute great. Brilliant. Love that. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. There you go, Gopenave gets the comment. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I generally can't open the crates anyway. Unless I am near to some books. I don't think we are. No, we are not. 89. We're a fair bit off. Drivers. No quick wins, that's for sure. There's Verstappen in there. Okay, we're going to have to get going again. Let's do the spinner. Why does this game have peak rage bait with crates? It's always the way, Dan. Give me a platinum. Oh, bloody trophies. Odds of Lawson. I don't know. Bloody too much. Odds of Lawson in a P1 crate. Liam Lawson, 9.1%. Downforce, 9.1%. We know what's coming. We're not going to get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good, Anna. Take your time. Look after yourself first. That's the main thing. That is the main thing when it comes to all this. Okay, so big team score. Heading off to Spain again. Remember, 9 laps, Hazza. 9 laps. That's all it is. That's all we've got to be doing is 9 laps. Can we do this in 4? You know what's better? Invisible drinks. You can't even see what I'm drinking. You don't even know. I could tell you it's anything. It could be Raf's tears for all we know. Right, Barcelona. I am going to go that and that. We are going to use... I'm going to use self-control again. I'm going to use... Yeah, I'll do self-control. Afterburner Top Gun, that's it. Welcome, Graham. Invisible boost and sunglasses. Oh, it could be Iron Brew. You don't know. I might have repackaged it. Right, here we go. Race screen time. Boom this shit. Let's do this. Right, I'll have to colour it green. Right, I'm only going to drink... Why did they put the 7-Up on the back? Why couldn't... I'm going to have to drink it upside down now. Okay. Let's go. 9 laps. Anson, welcome along. If you are watching, please do say hello in the chat. This stream is without any of our supporters watching, so make sure to say hello. Rival has got the big Eagle boost out. They are flapping. You get it? You get it? You get it? Good dad joke, that. Right, P12 and P23. It could be better. Apart from the big 7, I know. Why? I'm going to ask 7-Up to do some branding changes so it can be completely invisible. Okay, so overtake mode I think is going to have to be our best friend here. It's always tough with self-control. Thank you, Bizzle, popping over to YouTube for the likes. Let's go, human. I know you come in recently and asked what the game is, so welcome along. Let's get you on your journey. One more, the unluckiest bloke ever. As if Bow, welcome as well. Love to see you here, welcome. Okay, Rival on the Eagle boost. Hasn't got a boost on Colapinto. That could open the door for a victory. Jam saying welcome as well. And Maria, who's copying? Right, P17, P8. Okay, this is... Okay, P5. That's not bad. Gonna still use over... I think they're gonna struggle. And yeah, please do hit that thumbs up button on the video. If you like the Ray-Bans, hit the thumbs up. I don't even think it'll be that, JBW. I don't think the crates are that good, if I'm honest. pretty sure off memory the champion crates are not amazing. How do you mean, Jay? Right, P10. Up to P6, P5. And Mike is here. Welcome along, Mike. Okay, P12 for science. Can get better. I think you're right, Raf. Think you are right. Right, Perez into pits. Right, come on, Sainz. Now get yourself through some positions. Push, push, push. Armani shades. Wow, Thomas is showing off now. Armani. Haven't entered the Nations Trophy yet. Close the pop-up. It will come back up, Hanson. Don't worry. Give it a little bit of time. I am told that there will be a new batch of pop-ups going out at some point. I don't know when, but I am told that that is what will happen. Right, let's use that overtake mode. Let's get through. Jay, you know what I'd say to you, Jay? If all streamers were the same, why would anybody watch anyone different? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you don't like my content, what I will say is politely sit on the middle finger and fuck off to the exit door. How about that one? Fact. Fucking kids these days. I know. I'm sorry. The Hutch content creator that Hutch pushed gets drip fed the information. At the end of the day, Jay, you're just irrelevant in this stream. You're just a fucking username. Everyone else is legit and helpful and sound. Piss off to Willasium and don't turn back here. I would rather have 100 less subscribers and rather have people who actually are friendly and give a shit. Ronnie, welcome, my legend. I got no time for people who want to criticise the channel. My channel has helped, what, 4 million people or views so far over its career, and I do it the way I want to do it. If all content creators, me, Relacion, Preco, Soteris, all produce the same content, no one would watch anything. So that'll be the end of Jay in this stream in terms of relevance. Right, so job done on that race. Good points. Sainz and Perez, the best drivers. Not the best drivers, Jamie. You've just basically... I mean, Lawson is a very good tyre management driver that you can use. You just do struggle on defence. Sainz is pretty good, though. And he's going to get a 10% as well. Thank you, Ronnie. And yeah, no, Peter, there is no such thing as haters. There is just things called people embarrassing themselves. And that is one of them. Exactly, Raf. Right, let's do this again. We got this to a T, this circuit, I feel. Well, you can't find my content really good and then tell me that my long format is not very good. I think basically you're just got your tail between your legs and you thought that you were showing off telling me that someone else was better, and now you're kind of regretting what you said. That is what's happened. You tried to make a popular comment and get everybody on your side, and it didn't work. I mean, I've I generally am at a point where I keep going because people still want the help. And a lot of people know me. I don't hold back. I generally don't care. I'm not one of these people who sits there and takes everything. I will happily give anyone anything back. Jay, I don't know if you've not understood the last 5 minutes, but your opinion is irrelevant in this matter on this current subject. I'm happy to rage bait you. I'm happy. Because it doesn't bother me. Right, P9 Perez. It's like, Jay, it's like your mum and dad turning around and going, why couldn't Jay be like next door kid and be a lot better? Why couldn't Jay be like that? It's the same relevance. Everyone does things differently. And Holomoth, yeah, I absolutely don't disagree with other creators' content. Absolutely. It's all better for the game. That's what you've got to remember. It's all better for the game. The more views that people get on this game, the more that it helps all the creators and the game. That's the biggest thing. So there you go. Ultimately, it's a bonus for us all. Ah, yeah. A lot of people know me, Andrew. I never hold back. I don't care. I say it how it is. If anybody is prepared to come with me for smoke, you can ignite the fucking flames and here we go. 2 reads. The old classic. Yeah, but like, chat, on a serious note, number one, I generally don't care about any other creator in terms of the content they make. I don't watch any other creators because I want all my content to be unique and formed based on my own brain and my own ideas. However, more competition and more videos is absolutely better for the game and every other single creator. So, great. More content, more views helps the game grow massively, and that is what we all thrive off. Do I want to create a story mode or timing of circuits or stuff like that? No, I'm not bothered about that. I'd rather just give you what you need to know and go and enjoy the game. I'm not going to set up any false storylines or videos that tell you not to push on when you're using overtake mode. I'm not interested in that. I'll give you the hard facts and we'll call it a day. Alright. P6, P9. Rival is on the 2-stop. We're trying to save boost though. So we are on the 1-stop, which is not going too bad actually. All things considered. Not going too badly right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the one thing we've also tried to do too, Reeds. As you'll notice, we've tried to pull a lot of our exciting things that happen in basically this whole live streams and GPs. I try and start pulling out now to give some more sort of shorts content for those that miss it. It is right, Holomoth. To push on overtake mode is right. Same with DRS. If you want to get a better, faster line, you need to be pushing. It doesn't affect your top speed, but you do get a better racing line and more aggression from your driver. Perez is level 4, Peter. And Blade, we are hoping that we can get exactly what you've got. That is a great pull. Congrats. Okay, so P3. We're going to get good points here. Either way, we are going to get very nice points. We're into P2. Into P4. This is arguably very, very close now with the rival. We have still got overtake mode to use, but we are going to go backwards on that hard tyre from Carlos Sainz. Remember, the rival is using the Eagle boost in this one, so they are going to have the advantage and the stronger car. So I'm happy with the points, even in BBML. 3 liveries, I don't know why, Tadpole. I'm a little bit disappointed that they are not giving 3 liveries. Just not a massive fan of it, Ansem. That's all. Rather use it down the home straight. I do sometimes use it down that middle straight. But as you can see, we've still scored 46 points. Very, very good. And I don't know how Perez is beating him, if I'm honest, Holomoff. I just don't know how. Probably a better race start
Looks
is
like
helping
we
him.
just got a donation.
Right, duels. Here we go. So, back into Series 9. 147 flags in so far. Let's go. Did they change the Spain layout? They haven't done it yet. They keep kind of like changing the lap count per series. I think it's like 6 laps in the early series now. 9 laps in this series. 10 laps in GP. So it all does change. It's quite hard to get consistently used to as well. So there you go. Right. UK. We want to keep the points. We want to keep the points. Tyre management and speed. Bruh. Alright, let's use a self-control. Try and use a downforce. Can we get the one stop? Let's use... Oh my god, what am I doing here? Let's just use self-control. It's fine. Evening, what am I looking at? What do you mean what are you looking at, Ronnie? You are looking at the 2026 F1 Clash style icon. Right. Perez and Sainz. Off the go. F1 Clash has never seen so much drip in front of them. P2 for me, got any Series 12 drivers or parts BBM Alpha Tadpole, that is. Don't worry, I'll read your question out, Tadpole. Solo challenge, we have Anson. We absolutely smashed it and completed all of it. Right, conserve down the straight. Let's go, Holomoff. Okay, up to P14. P13. It's all good. I'm used to just reading them in my head. Perez looking... Perez, I don't know why Perez is so good. Perez has been absolutely smashing these duels for me so far. Like, really smashing. He's so good. And I don't understand why he's so good. Albon's only level 1 though at the minute, Raf. I haven't got the coins to upgrade him. That's not we're using him. Can we get P7? We can. JBW, it's because of still going into a test phase. That is why. Right, P7. Sainz getting stuck in the pits at the Silverstone log. Man's bot with better stats. Okay, well, we'll try and beat it. We'll try. We're not looking too bad at the moment. We are ahead of the rival. Currently, Perez is in P6. This rival looks pretty quick. Remember, Liam Lawson is a tyre management driver. Pennywise, welcome. Should I keep the first battery? No, the common battery is shocking, CP Time. Avoid that battery at all costs. Moments, it's the same as yesterday, Ronnie. It doesn't repeat. It's 6 days, this one. This challenge. So, it'll be the same. Right, Sainz with a decent looking undercut then. Look at that. Into P number 5. 27, just basically a big boost, Anson, is probably what you need to pick. A big tyre management and speed boost. Soft tyres. Amadeus, welcome. Oh, you lost to my bot. What, my pit pass Holomoff or my main account? Okay, we are stuck behind... How is that Lawson? That Lawson is so quick. That Lawson is ridiculously quick. Which driver is good for Series 9? The two that I'm using now. Desmond. Still haven't gotten the prompt to select country. Yeah, hopefully they do. It might come up tomorrow. I don't know. It should still come back up, don't worry. Series 6 and below, that is not good, or Dennis, especially for the pain that it is at the minute. Well, remember, if you are doing moments, you only need to set the lap and then you don't have to race. You can just let it run out of tyres. Right, here comes Sainz back on the rival. We're playing ping pong at the minute. We get closer and then he pulls away again. And Busan, first P1 in Monaco GP. Let's go, Busan. Looks like my long format content is working because you've got P1. Great stuff. Great stuff, mate. Congratulations on your win. Many more to come, I hope. Okay, so now we have got one lap coming up. Lost to your bot in Miami. I always feel like bots have hidden boosts anyway, if I'm honest. Good evening, Malwick. Welcome along. Hope you are doing well. Right, Perez P4. We've got Sainz in P9. I think we're clear for victory here. I think we're clear for takeoff and scoring points. Right, P4 Perez, the old chaos of the pit lane. And we are going to jump just ahead of the rival. So we are going to score some good points. Yeah, pit glitch is annoying. Absolutely. Keep conserving down. Junior again. Should I go for Tempest or Bedrock? Usually Tempest, but it all depends on the track, Busan. Remember, Bedrock doesn't have a 10%. I think Tempest does have a 10% stat boost this week. We'll try, Raf. Okay, we are going to get the win then. We are going to manage to secure some good points as well. Good luck for the race crate. Let us know what boost you get, Tadpole. And we are going to come home in P3 and P5. Victory is ours. And it does mean that we get some big points and score 46 again. So we're averaging very nicely, even with a self-control boost.
Looks like we just got a donation.
And let's go, Ronnie. Ronnie with a 9.99 donation. Let's go. Get the W's in the chat for Ronnie. Comes in the stream, pops a dono. Happy days. Let's go. What a legend. What do we need? 43 points. Absolute legend. That's what we love to see. Thank you, Ronnie. As always, you are renowned for supporting our channel in this stream, so thank you very much. Lawson ain't good for Series 9. He's okay for tyre management. He's not good at defence. How do I sign up? It will come back up at it, yeah. The pop-up will come back up, I am told. Eventually. What is your Series 9 setup? I will show you after this race, to all good things. We've only just entered Series 9. Now, I'm going to use a big boost here, chat. Because I need to. I'm going to use voice. I need 43 points, I think it is. So we're going to go for it. Can we get 43 points? Why do I start Sainz on mediums? I mean to do 2 soft, 4 medium, and for some reason select the mediums. Every time. Bloody, why do I keep doing that? Right, let's go. Just got Series 9, so good timing all round. Nice, Lord Nelson. Right, we need to try and get us 43 points. Welcome, Avishek, as well. Evening, DA as well. DA is here. Welcome. Right, conserve down the straights. Right, 15th. Okay, we need to try and get ourselves through. Thank you, Ronnie. Again, only popping in and supporting the channel. That is legend status. Thank you, Ronnie. Look after yourself. And yeah, hopefully you have a good week of racing. Oh, I clicked DRS by accident. I didn't mean to do that. I was looking at the screen. Still worked out pretty well, though. So, okay, I'll get away. I'll tell you what, that might be the new place to use overtake mode. Because I just flew past them. Right, P6. Okay, coming through. Coming through. Is that the new place to use it, I wonder? I like the visuals in F1 moments. I do wish we had, Paul, where it tells you on the left-hand side who's ahead of you and who's behind. I think it's a very good feature. I wish we had it. Okay, Perez coming through. P5, P4. This is good. Carlos Sainz was P11. Now gets into the top 10. And can get ahead of the rival. So P8. We're looking good here. Rival Colapinto just coming out of the pits. Podium stars probably around maybe September, October. Potentially, I want to say. I don't know anything, but just having a guess. Right, P4. Right, come on. Come on. Let's get Perez back through. P11, P10, P9. P8, coming through, flying through now. Perez up to P3. Look at that. And we're on the back of the rival 2. Can we get victory? It's going to be very close. To complete the milestones. Not every... They'll probably add new parts, JBW. So, probably not. But usually you would, yes. Right, Perez. Look at this, coming through on the rival into P1. Now, hopefully the rival uses overtake mode, and they do. That is good. That is good, because that's going to slot me just behind. And we are going to have the last dose. We are going to have the last drama of overtake mode. We'll use it on the final big straight. So maybe the rival pushed a little bit too early there on their overtake. Evening, Roscoe Racing. Welcome along. Series 9. Not too bad at the minute, mate. Right, here we go. Time to perfection. Oh, yeah. There you go. Suck it and see. Points are in the bag. That is 40 or 50 points. Not bad from an average long-form content creator. 50 points. What's up, Bradley? Where racing is going, wow, it's going to be even better now, mate, if we pull out the big stuff. Not the only one, there's quite a few JBW. Preco, Soteris, Willasium, Andrew. He wouldn't, Raf. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He'd also perform better long-term content. Okay, P1 in the bag. Let's go. Let's do this. Can we get downforce? That is what we're going. Marvin doesn't like my glasses. Marvin, come on, show me the love. Please. Come on. Please make it be today we get something good. Russell, that is good. Series 9, rare. There is some more Alex Albon for all you Alex Albon lovers telling me to use him. He also gets P1 with both his drivers. Are you going to Silverstone? No, we will not be. It's not dropping. It's not going well. No, we used to wear them on the stream quite a lot. And then we lost them for ages. So we bought them back for a little bit of fun. Okay. We can see the ads are set up through the glasses. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. let down. I mean the Bottas. Okay, so Curva can be upgraded. 11 million. I mean, that's a weird comment to make, Aditya. Very weird comment to make. Bought another Duke from Turkey. Okay, so I haven't got really enough. Oh, I'm gonna burn my coins so quick. I'm gonna survive without him at the moment. I mean, Hajar, not bad at all. Gonna survive without. I think we've just done a claim reward as well. How far is the track? About half an hour, I believe. We've got trophies. We can do the Bottas upgrade someone just mentioned as well. That is relatively cheap for an extra 14. I haven't got an opinion, Jord Actor. Okay. That is the objectives done. Okay, I think we are good. I think we are good to get racing again then. Still got some ×2 coins. We're on 113 million so far. And we are going to keep on trying to get some points. We are on 2,586 flags to go. Webber is very good last challenger, yeah. Tyre management tracks is decent, he is. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, that is one of the biggest team scores that we've faced. 1107. And off to Monza we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Don't want to use the big boosts all the time. But we do need to try and get P1s for downforce and try and win with ×2 Lawson and Colapinto. Okay. Wet circuit as well. Let's use some Warrior. Let's use some Warrior. Should I use CC points? If you've got just enough Desmond for a Series 9, obviously you're not going to really need a part that's after that one. Okay, so race screen time. Rival goes for Firework and Warrior. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. We just need to get some points. Oh, no, Lacey. I know. It is one of them days. We got Jordactar spamming what do we think about India, although we've already answered it. We've got people trying to give advice about content creation. We've seen it all today. And then we've just got RAF in general. We've got Ronnie with the donos, giving the W's. Early and ready for tomorrow. Let's go, Blade. Okay, can I get a 4-lapper in here? I think I can. Sainz has got slightly better tyres. Probably best doing it with Sainz. That's it at top. They're very serious struggles, Tadpole. P18, P19. Yeah. Alright, 18th and 19th. Rival is not a million miles ahead. I'm going to get Sainz in. I'm going to have to watch his tyres, but I've got to try and run in some clean air. Got to try and run in some clean air here. Nation's turning. As long as we selected a country to race for in that pom-up, is that all we have to do? Yes, Bradley. All you need to do, mate. Don't need to do anything else. You are registered if that is the case. Alright, Perez getting through to P13. Epic Gasly and Crate standard Tuesday. Yep, Gasly likes... I mean, we haven't had Gasly yet. We have already had Stratos, though, so that is probably also pretty standard. Okay, so Sainz is going to try and close the gap now as he looks to do the undercut. We've got a lot of cars going for lap 4 pit stops. We're getting held up a little bit. Sergio Perez is bang there at the moment. We are just going to get out behind. Thank you, RJ. Welcome along. Yeah, pop-up will come back. And it was good. Yeah, we love being at Turkey for the final. This is a lot tougher to score points in, I must say. But I think we've got a lot of cars. We have got a lot of everyone to pit. So maybe that's a little bit why. Maybe that is why. Oh, that is some good moves. That is some good moves. Alright, we should be able to make some big positions now as everybody pits. P8. Is that all the pit stops done? Pretty much. Okay, not as high as I thought we'd be. I generally thought we'd be higher than that, but it's a proper Tuesday, Raf. Yeah, proper Tuesday, mate. Right, okay, come on. Let's just get myself some more points here. There's P7. There's some more positions as well into P9. Rival uses it down the home straight. Don't see it used there too often. But the good news is for the rival, we are a little bit detached. They are resting. Right, let's go. P4. Okay, that's good. P4. Oh, we do get ahead of the rival as well. A little bit of fun. Getting ahead of Firework Boost Lawson. We do get into P9. So we are going to get, I think that's 41 points. We're only 1 point behind the rival. I think there is an advantage to picking a nation, a particular nation. I think the United Kingdom will win, personally. And I know that's a bias, but ultimately, I just think that's where many of the players are going to sit. But the only other thing I would argue to that is, it doesn't mean that's where all the big players are scoring their points. They could have a lot of players, but not scoring massive points. Fall short by 1. Do you reckon we have Maximilian? You never know. You never know. Right, United Kingdom and Silverstone. Okay, what do we got? 22 and 23. 3 minutes and 20. We are probably going to get some wet running in this race. So I'm going to take a little bit more tyre management. And we're going to try and rest this out. Silverstone Maximilian is brilliant, mate. The graphics on Silverstone is stunning. I'll move over to the race screen so you can see more. Callum, welcome along. I don't think anyone beats Kimi this year. I think he's riding the wave of confidence. But hope you're doing well, Callum. Yes, this is the new layout of Silverstone with its brand new track graphics. And we are just going to hope that we can do a 4 hard into 3 wets. That's what we're going to be planning here, if we can. And Amadeus, look after yourself. So just going to keep hold of the power unit. 4 hards is what we need to do. We are looking pretty racy, even though we're not pushing. It's going to be overtake mode where we are able to climb positions, even though we aren't pushing. The Chrome Ferris wheel and pit bridge, yep, they added quite a lot. The graphics are completely changed. And the track is actually longer now. Max Verstappen fan, but it doesn't look good for him. Not at the moment, although I'd take encouragement of how he is able to perform in that car currently. Yeah, that's the good thing. Monaco was the biggest test of Antonelli's race starts, and he passed it. Right, we're okay on tyres. I think we might be able to manage this out. Wherever way you are. Pretty dry, mate, to be fair. Pretty sunny today. Pretty windy, though. So Rival uses the overtake mode. And we do get through. So P9 and P12. And now we're going to get to P8. So we've got... I don't think it's going to be quick enough to get in for wets. The weather's good, Raf. For what we usually expect. I haven't got enough time here. I'm going to be about 20 seconds short. The USA will have a good showing. Don't think we'll win, but decent finish would be nice. Hopefully 2 reads. Hailstones where Graham is. Well, that's Scotland for you. I'm up there in a couple of months. Well, no, next month I'm up in Scotland. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to go wets here and hope for the best. I need to avoid myself some extra boost usage. It's going to be a pain. Kimi started good in Monaco. He did. Right, into the pits. We are going to take some damage here. Oh, God, here we go. Up and down. Kimi wins it and Russell to Williams. Waiting for my Aston Martin come back. Yeah, Alonso, what a driver. So we are going to... Yeah, we are going to struggle for a lap. Ultimately. But it's better than me using extra boosts. I will get these points back. We place Don Johnson as I want him back as well. Sipo! Welcome, Sipo. How are we doing? Welcome along to this evening. Hope your sprints have been good. I hope your long form content is good as well and not the same as everyone else's. You won't get the joke, but welcome along. Okay, P6 Perez. Did you get Lawson? We haven't got it yet, Sylvester. Still not unlocked Liam Lawson. Okay, P6 Perez. Should change how they measure speed. I think it's because they were cutting the corners, though, Holomoff. But in theory, it should just be like a speed camera on basic pace. What they've obviously done is worked out how long in seconds it takes to go from one side to the next. Where when people cut it, it doesn't record properly. So yeah, that's what they've clearly done. But yeah, welcome along, Sipo. Hope you get some good rewards. We are P2, P4. We are looking good for another race victory and some big points for the sprint. 4 laps in Jeddah. Yeah, I mean, undercut, Anson. Undercut if it's not going well off the start. Is what I would say. Now, Perez is absolutely homing in on P1. Gets P1. Carlos Sainz is bang there. Moves into P3. That's going to be into P2. And it looks like we are going to come away with a 51-point race. As long as Lawson doesn't overtake us. Job done. Silverstone in the new graphics. A 51 solid amount of points. So that means we are cooking. We are getting through our sprint races. 1-2 starting from the back. Let's go. And yes, Vibrant, we have indeed. Yeah, beautiful race that was. 51 from the back. Strategy perfection. Okay, back up to 124 million. 92 points is what we are on currently. Show me a car setup for Series 9. Well, Vibrant, I am using Series 9 at the moment, mate. So, watching the stream is definitely going to help you. In Jeddah, I'm using mediums and using battery immediately. This way you get on the back straight next lap. Yeah, I like the undercut. I definitely like the undercut at the circuit of Jeddah. And Panzer, good evening. Welcome, Panzer. Hope you are doing well. Okay, we got rain, but it's not going to be inbound straight away. So I'm gonna run the softs and the mediums, and I'm gonna run our self-control again. Nope, don't want to do that. We've got a few of these boosts. That is what's helping out. We've got a higher team score player. Thank you, Anson. Yeah, we try and interact with everybody as much as we can on live streams. We try and bring you a couple of live streams a week. Now, chat, I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm going to let you into a little secret, and I want your honest thoughts. On Saturday, the wife is going on holiday. I have 2 weeks completely free. Do I stream every night for 2 weeks? That is the question. We're talking Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, we're talking every night. Raf. That is the proposal. It's either that, or I'm downloading Forza Horizon 6 and chilling on there. It's one or the two. Right, science is cooking at the moment. It's one or the two. Shout as much as you know the score, Raf. We can take as much rage bait down as we can on that 2 weeks. 6 hours a day. I still got to work, Holimoff. Not out of the woods that easy. But it's an option. If we get everybody supporting the stream, then yeah, we might do it. Wouldn't want you to burn out. No, don't worry. The recovery time is when the missus will be back, because I won't be able to stream as much. Right, I'm going to try and get us through. A lot of people saying yes, so we might try and do that then. We'll obviously have sprints. We'll have everything. Right, 15th. Definitely a yes, as long as you keep your long form content. Bob, let's go. Welcome, Bob. Want to see you unlock Tempest every single crate. There you go. No, I've got the dog to read, so it's going to be an interesting stream. Dog's going to be very bored. Maybe that's what it needs. Oh, I didn't mean to use overtake mode. Something to look forward to. There you go. Just know that I'm going to be around racing.
Looks like we just got a donation.
Panzer with the dono. Let's go. Did you say something about support? Let's absolutely go. What a legend, Panzer. Get those W's in the stream for the man, the myth, the legend that is Panzer. So make sure to get them W's in for the man himself. What a legend. Thank you as always, Panzer. Loving the support. We love the support from yourself and everybody, of course. If you stream, she can check on you without... That's true, Holimoff. If I'm streaming, I'm alive. That's the main thing, isn't it? I am going to have to pit for softs here. It is far too early. Not early enough for Perez, though. He'll do the next lap. So he will come back on the next lap to pit. What will you eat? I don't know, Raf. Maybe we'll have to do it in real live stream. However that works. I am actually, Raf, a qualified chef by trade in the college. So have a bit of that. Right, I think I'm going to stay out with science. Welcome, J1. We are good, thank you. How are you doing, mate? Welcome along. Right, P9. Stream some recipes. Yeah, maybe a cooking stream. Cooking up some long form content. Hey, boom, boom. I'm here all night, chap. No wonder you're always cooking. Junior still, I don't know, Anton. I might move up. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what I want to do just yet. I'm at work tomorrow, so I've probably got time to have a think. Cal is here. You found the shades. We, of course, did find the shades. Welcome along, old pair. And Marvin, this is Series 9, Marvin. Reality TV could be the next step. That's it. If I improve my long-form content, Graham, you could see me on F1 channels in the future. That is what's holding me back. Crow Elite, welcome along. Don't you worry, my friend. As long as you're here at some point in the stream, I'm not going to judge you for not missing out. Okay, here we go. 45 points. Solid amount of points. Series 8 was Lawson rare and Alonso rare. Right, we need 43 points. Okay. Let's cook up another storm, shall we? We'll be live for another hour or so, Blade. Okay, big team scores. Can you clear it without boost? Not on this series yet, no. We have to use boost on this series. You know me, I try and avoid using boost at all costs. Series 8, we could, use it without boost. Sorry, Marvin, I got a little bit confused there. But yes, Series 8, I can basically race without boost. I have done a series guide. It will be out on Thursday. I've just got to basically just improve some long form content and then I'll redo it. Right, let's use some downforce. I need to get my points here. Try and avoid using boost. Only, Raf, I use boost on sprints and I use boost on GPs. Where I can, I won't use boosts. And this is why we've got a good boost allocation. We've been saving it. Right, 43 points. And Microbio, welcome along. Okay, so as long as we get 43 points here, we are in for our what I think will be our third sprint crate. We've had Bottas, and I think we've had Stratos so far, both down in the Series 3 and Series 4s, which is not great. I think Stratos is Series 3. You need a season of saving. Yeah, we need something massive. So conserve. Let's try and make some early overtakes. And just try and get a few cars. 9-lap race, remember. So we're going to try and just get a few overtakes. Yeah, remember this account, Marvin. We started this account from day one this year. And it's built up a quite nice stack of boosts. Rival is a real player. I didn't realise that until I've just seen. So they are probably going to impact our ×2 coin wins. But that's okay. That is okay. Perez not really liking them hard tyres at the moment. Rival uses overtake mode very early. That is a little bit more music to my ears. Because it is stronger down the straight. How do you tell which boost to use? It's all about the track stats. If it's a tyre management circuit, you want a tyre management boost. Perez is really struggling. Perez has been so good for me. But not today. He's having a little bit of a panic, I think. His seat's up for a potential replacement at this rate. P11 only. Massa, the rival. Now, we know Massa is not great. That is why I would expect to see Massa struggling in this race. Massa is not amazing. He's held up a lot of cars, though. Luckily, we're going to get straight past some of these cars. And go down the straight. So P6, P3, the rival, bang in front of us now. A lot of Prince boost. Prince is good. Perez hates hard tyres. He really does, doesn't he? You can see it. He really hates the hard tyres. So we use our overtake mode. We get ahead of the rival. We're in P2. And we're trying to close with Sainz as well. We are not going to be good enough for the win in this race. But the main thing is we're going to get some big points. That is the thing. We need 43 points. Can we do it? We've got to get Series 9 battery. We're still using Charge Core. Okay, so keep going. Rival. The Rival's definitely the stronger car. I think that is clear to see. They are definitely the stronger car. As we get nearly into P3. Nearly. Perez holding an advantage over Massa. We are going to get to P2. It's just whether or not I can get an extra place over the rival. That is the only thing. Can we get an extra place over the rival? He's going to use his overtake mode down the straight. He's using all of his push. Now, going to try and get back past. Try and use that overtake mode. Sainz, okay, coming through. I'm going to save overtake mode for the middle part of the lap. Perez coming through. Can we close a little bit on the rival? What level are your drivers? Level 4s, I think. Right, let's use overtake mode. Can we sneak the win? Here we go. Can we get P1? We can get P1. Oh, I think we're going to absolutely snatch it from the rival. Oh, we are. We are going to snatch it from the rival. We only led this race on the very last corner. And we do take the victory. What a win. And good night, Gopinath. Look after yourself. Let's go. What a win. That was a big strategic play. Look at that. 1,040 team score. Level 2 Lawson. I told you Massa doesn't have tyre management. And the car struggling on the speed as well. So again, don't know why people are not rocking speed at a speed circuit. P1s. Boom. Come on. Let's go, Himanshu Bura. Welcome along. Come on. Please. It is time to let as a W see the epics. Let me see the epics. Shockwave. Energy reserve. Hajar. So we meet again, Mr. Lawson. Welcome. Welcome to the Pit Pass account, Mr. Liam Lawson. Told you we'd find you. Liam Neeson, meet Liam Lawson. Job done. Boom. Finally, we get Liam Lawson. It only took a series and a bit to get Liam Lawson. But we finally, the Ray-Bans. It was the Ray-Bans. Absolutely. Well, I tell you in vertical, congrats. There you go, Sylvester. Boom, chat. We finally get a Liam Lawson on our account. Finally. And I mean, he's not even good enough, really, at the moment, to even use. Rolling a double stack on which circuit, Raf? Alright, Warrior Boost. That's good for this series. Velocity, Science, and some more Bottas. Series 9 crate you get in. Well, anyone who said you're going to get Lawson then, I thank you. That's all we needed. And there he is. There he is. I'm going to upgrade him because I've got him and I want to upgrade him. The question is, chat, Perez has been really good for us. But I feel, do I take him over Perez? I mean, he's got good race start, Perez. That's the bonus. Crow Elite, I think it's the pit time for the Mercedes. Few people saying switch him in. Raf says, I haven't got the coins, Albon. Have I got the coins now? Hold on. Let me have a look. I haven't even got it. It's not good enough for me at the minute, Raf. Lawson is good in Series 10 also. Currently in the rotation, of course. Well, you know what? Let's bloody use him, shall we? Let's use Liam Lawson. Alonso's not really good enough. Well, there's Stroll. Didn't mean to pick him. Okay. I'm going to upgrade that. Let's upgrade Scramble. Because that is a decent part. Can we upgrade this engine? Yes, so let's do a few little upgrades to help us out. 40 million. I don't really want to do that, if I'm honest. Okay. Okay. We are looking good. Make him level 4 like Prez needs the best for Series 9. Gold crate from Series 7. More battery. For Series 9 he's fine. Yeah, I think I'd need more levels, personally. Okay, let's go racing. Series 9. We've done well, chat, so far. Kept up the winning. Yes, we're using boosts. I don't want to use boosts. But we're very early into Series 9. We have to get settled. All you need now. So, yes. Hopefully, we don't have the same with the downforce rear wing. Hopefully. Jeddah up first. That is what we got coming up. Got a legendary crate from Series 11. Nice work. Okay, so 2 and a 1. Lawson's got good tyres. Let's use some Warrior. Science could do the 2-2. Now you need downforce rear wing, but you'll get because of the Ray-Bans. Hopefully, this next sprint crate will see us unlock that part. Okay, Science is going to push. Lawson can push as well. I can do either of these drivers to the mediums. Just depends who I want to pick. So I'm going to push initially. Lawson hasn't had a great start. This is obviously oh my god, okay, we haven't had a great start at all. Definitely Science to the mediums. Doing well, thank you, Paul. Yeah, doing well. Growing, as you can imagine. Being a pain in the backside at times as well. Poor Bizzle, yep, just got him in the sprint. Bizzle, how can you miss it? You've been here for like 36 consecutive streams, and you're telling me you missed me get Lawson. Right, Lawson, here we go. Can he make an overtake on Alex Albon? And the double Williams, not at the moment. Science is into the pits. There's an overtake. So we do get one car ahead. Not been an easy race, this one. Having my lunch. I mean, just the time and place, Bizzle. Eat your lunch while watching. Take the phone with you. Alright, okay. So yeah, recently, that last sprint, we finally got the Lawson. The job is done. He is in the bag now. Now Sainz is trying to hunt down. Got to get past that Cadillac really quickly. And we do. Can we get Sainz on the massive undercut? The answer is yes. Past Perez, nice. So, this is going to be in the balance. I don't know how many points we're going to score here. I don't know if it's going to be a lot. We'll miss. Oh, no. Why don't you undercut to hard? I have, Jimmy. It is the mediums that I run instead. I've done one driver on the undercut. That's all I can do. So, Sainz is the undercut driver. Sainz can just about do it, yeah. He's borderline on the tyres. And Sainz is now up to P4, so that is great work. Lawson going to make his own overtakes then. Here we go, into P13. Unlucky for some, but not for us. P12 now. I think we're going to end up getting this win as well, which is good. Oh, he's not working. It's all good, Jimmy. You've just got in here. It's fine. And Justin is here as well. Justin, welcome along. We are good, thank you, mate. How are you doing? Okay. Here we go. Sainz trying to keep the lead. He's out of tyres. Two places lost. Okay, I'll live with that. 36. Difficult race at Jeddah. Using last season's Hamilton. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be better at the tyre management tracks, though. That's where he's going to excel. We got the win. That's all that matters, but 36 points. Doing okay, loving the glasses. Yeah, we found them back out. They've been lost for ages, these glasses. Didn't know where they were. Everyone was asking us for months to basically find them and get them back out. And we eventually got them out. We eventually found them. So yeah, we are rocking it now. You will get mugged on the defense tracks, but you will learn. Yeah, but Raf wants me to change the driver lineup, I reckon. Okay, 3 minutes. That's roughly about what I need. Need a little bit more points after that one. No, don't do that. There you go. Been watching backwards, just skipped to live. Wow, welcome in, Jimmy. While he's doing okay, it's good. I had my new tablet arrive yesterday, been setting it up. Nice. Tablet's really good to play on. As you can see, the quality... The quality of our long form content and short form content has got better this year because we invested in a tablet. And it's been working really well. Why would the rival waste Prince boosts? That is a really odd choice. Why waste the Prince boost? Out of all boosts, it's only got 10 defense. It's not that great. Long form can't see. It is what it is, Bizzle. We will play on it all day long. Premium boosting Jaws is nuts this season. Oh, yeah. Players are not to blame for that, though. Obviously, the game is to blame for that part of it. I've got an iPad for me, Peter. iPad for me. Okay, so P16. I'm going to pit Lawson because he's got the stronger tyres to do the undercut. But what we should find... What I want to try, chat, I want to try my overtake mode back here. Because I used it by accident recently here. And it was wonders. But I don't think it's that good, actually. I mean, it still works pretty well down there. I must admit. So, it still did work to an extent around this circuit. Sainz now trying to absolutely bolt. Look at Sainz go. Boom, have a little bit of that. For some overtakes. So, P17... Now we've got Lawson going for the medium tyres. And this is all about the undercut on Liam Lawson. Don't know if we are going to be able to get much. I need to get some points. Increase. Right, come on. Use it at the last sector in Monaco. Last sector's good. Sleepless Human, the Series 8 is coming on Thursday. I've already got it scheduled in for release Thursday. So that's when that will be out. E17. Not great here. Don't know what. We are really struggling for some reason. All of a sudden. Don't know if everybody's got to pit. I mean, there's a lot of cars got to pit. But we haven't been struggling like this. We've usually been breezing through. Not sure massively what's gone on in this race. But we seem to be lacking some quality. And we've got the rain incoming. But I don't think it's... Oh, there you go. Maybe it was just out of placement on pit stops. We now find the room to surpass the cars around us. So P6 and P8 now. Thank you, Dizzy Pro. Nice to you to join us. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Can we get some more positions? There is a double move up to 4th and 5th. So, we tell you what, we are going to get some big points in the end from this race. Sainz trying to get past Liam Lawson. And I think we're going to come home in P4 and P5. Any part to get some quali? Yeah, we're trying to get downforce. That's the really big part that we haven't unlocked yet. Once we get downforce, it's going to be a different game. Can we get P3? Can we get P3? Rival's going pretty slow. Sadly, we hit the back of that car. Can we steal the win? Oh, I thought we were going to steal the win. We were so close to nearly stealing that. I think a look on the line of the race, we could have got that. As Account 1 joins us, welcome along. Speed and cornering Sleepless Human in Series 8. Love the glasses. Let's go, Ozival. Chat, anybody watching, make sure to hit the thumbs up and say hello in the chat. Use velocity. I'm using velocity at the moment, Vibrant. Whilst our levels are lower and our speed is lower, I want to try and just take as much speed as I can. Now we need 98 points, so we've got to get some big races in here. We got to score like 49 points a race. That's going to be tough, especially against some big team score rivals. Bizzle thumbs up and hello. Raf thumbs up and hello. I flipping knew it, didn't I? You two are like bloody the same breed. I can try and show the Series 8 setup. It's not far away from this. I put it in the main Discord earlier on, if anybody went in search for messages. Okay, what have we got? Dry race. I am going to use a bigger boost here. Tyre management and speed. You know what, chat? I need the points. I'm sorry. It's happening. Don't look away. Don't even think about the boost I've applied. I need the points. But yeah, speed and cornering is the go-to in Series 8. I've only really changed a couple of parts. A lot of it stays the same. We are going for the full pointers. I've got a feeling that if we get P1, we're going to get downforce. I can feel it. Our luck has changed tonight. We are in the luck. We are going for the one stop as well. So, we are trying, Vibrant. We are trying. Right, try and overtake some cars. Come on. Rival pushing as well. That's going to slow us down. Hopefully the one stop does save us. 27-second challenge, not using boost. Let's go. That is good, Ansem. Absolute must to complete. It is, Alex. It's got a big speed advantage, has downforce. Really good speed advantage. So it's the big part that we need. And we're going to be trying to get it. Hopefully in the sprint. So let's give it another tickle on the overtake mode. Let's get some of these positions if we can. Here we go. Rinsing through Maggots and Beckett's. Right, P10 and P12 now. Looking good. Really enjoying this season. Good pull. Downforce ring. Hey, I like that, Lord Nelson. That's fair enough. That's what CC points are there for. When you find the parts that are really hard to get. Like, if I would have had CC points on this account, I would have easily bought Lawson in Series 8. Easily. But, of course, we didn't have CC points. Okay, so Lawson's going to come in. Carlos Sainz is going to make it round to do our 4 hards. Remember, we need 49 points in this race. That is crucial, and we are going to move into the lead. So Carlos Sainz does take the lead. Lawson's glitching out in the pit lane. Doesn't know if he's coming or going at the moment. So Sainz will lead us. And now Lawson will gain up to P9. Behrman doing in P4. I mean, he's not a tyre management driver, is he, old Behrman? But he's performing well in this race, supposedly. Now, Hajar and Behrman, we are past and we are in to P7. The pit always glitches. It's because of the new update. It's obviously not coded great. It's as useful as my long-form content, this pit lane. There you go. So, Sainz coming in. Lawson P3. We definitely could do with scoring full points. That would ease the pressure. I think that would put us on to 47 points needed from the next race if we can get full marks. There is P2. Welcome Daniel White as well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you are doing well. And Lawson is in the lead. Carlos Sainz is trying to track down P3 pits. We've only got one more car to overtake. So we are looking good. As, yeah, we lose P1, but that's okay because we'll get double overtake mode back. And here we go then. So Lawson and Sainz to use overtake mode. It is Hamilton in the lead. Boom. There you go. And he's going to pit. So we are going to absolutely smash this race. I generally think if we got downforce boost, I might not have to use too much boost. I think that's just the one part that we're really missing out on. All our levels are pretty good. It's the biggest impact, yeah. It's as much as the power that you're going to get past people. So there you go. Job done at Silverstone. We are going to come home and finish 1 and 2. 51 points. Should mean that we've got to take 47 points in the next race. Got to. That is our big focus. It's going to be tricky. We are going to have to use some big boosts again to do it. But if it gets us downforce, that's what we've got to do on this account. So, Sainz P1, Lawson P2, with the rival coming home in P number 8. And probably P number 9. And they do. Kalon calculating the points. Right, there you go. 51 in the bag. That is perfect in the end. Big team score as well. Even at about time, got your Lawson. Yep. Thinking of going Challenger next week. Or this week, I should say. That would be okay. Yeah, we do need 47 points. Okay. Crack it on. Let's go. We play on our iPad, Daniel. We have got 2 iPads. We've got one for the main account, one for the Pit Pass account. That is a horrible team score, but a good circuit. So I think if we use Livewire, we can get the 49 points here. I think we're going to have to use a little bit of LimeWire and make sure we get them points. Is what we're going to have to do. 1 minute and 50. It's about 40 seconds a lap. It's about 40 seconds a lap. 40, 1 minute 20. Probably go mediums. Let's use Livewire. And that should put us onto wets. 49. Calum's always here. He's always watching. Silent assassin. Bet main screen because no way he can do the maths. Right, rival uses lumberjack boost, goes for hards. I think the hards are pointless. I think it's going to be 3 mediums and then wets, not 4 laps on wets. Although the rival might try and get to 4 because then you can do a 1-stop. I think it's going to be a little bit earlier than that. He's always here. We appreciate Calum's always support, ticking over the numbers. If I ever have a day where this channel absolutely drops off because my long form content is that bad and we've got 1 viewer, I will always know that it'll be Calum. That's the kind of guy he is. Right, Lawson from P11 then, getting through. And we are now P11 and P13. So, we will gradually get through. It's definitely a 3 lap and then wets. If this rival goes for 4, I think we will be able to undercut them. I don't think we can do the 1-stop though. Let's look at that for a move. Straight through we go. Come on, Lawson. Get through. P5 at the moment. Oh, look at the pace. Oh my god, look at that. We are absolutely flying as the wet rain weather comes in. The clouds start getting darker. And Lawson now. Focus his sights. There goes Carlos Sainz as well. Ideally here, I want the overtake mode from the rival. I need to just sit behind him and then smash out my overtake mode. Yeah, I think rival trying to do the 4 hard. I think it's too late though. I don't think the 1-stop's going to quite work. You're going to be too slow. Definitely going to be too slow. Just got it 2 reads. The last sprint crate. Finally got the air. Rival pitted. There you go. So we did go for the lap 3 pit stop. Now remember, we need 49 points for the sprint race here. And I think we're coming out the pits. And we are. So P2 for Liam Lawson. That does mean we will get some overtake mode as long as I conserve and sit behind Lando Norris. We are trying to sit, but I think we're going to get past. And we will. Will the rival get past me? I'm going to just sit on conserve. Just gain my power unit back. I don't think I can do 4 laps. Alright, let's go back in. I think it'd be very close to getting 4 laps, if I'm honest. Sainz, not really. Lawson's probably the only one that's got a chance of 4 laps. Would put us down to 100. Come on. Guess I missed... welcome, Akash. Welcome along. Hope you are doing good, my friend. We're going to just keep conserving. Can we get 4 laps on Lawson? I think we might be able to. I'm going to pit now, because definitely Sainz cannot. Rival goes for the pit as well. I'm going to try and stay this out. I think I'm going to stick out. And yes, finally Lawson, we just got him. I think I'm just going to sit on conserve and see if I can hold on. It's a big gamble. It's either that or I pit again. I mean, I'm ahead of the rival, so ultimately I probably don't have to. He's used all that power unit straight away. I'm going to save some power unit. Silverstone, it is 2 reads. The beautifully new graphic updated Silverstone. I don't think Lawson's going to be able to hold on here. Don't think... I don't know. Here comes the rival. A little bit late on the overtake mode. But we are just going to try and gain some power unit back. Good margin of gap. Yep, absolutely. Good margin of gap. We've got a good push with Sainz as well. And I think even a Hamilton puncture with a Verstappen chaser wouldn't be able to slow us down. Yeah, this is one of the updates, Dizzy Pro. So now, as soon as I get around this corner, overtake mode and push. It's not Netflix and chill. It's overtake mode and push. Here we go. Lawson out of tyres. Sainz is going along. Rival is on his way. Lawson is going to hold on, I think. And Lawson is going to hold on. Look at that. Saved ourselves a boost as well. They did. Yeah, so yeah, new updates. Silverstone, Brazil. Graphic updates. That was teased in the brand new season. And it works pretty well as well. So 51 points. That means, chat, it is time for sprint racing. And it's time for a crate. And it's a P1 crate. Oh, yes. This week, I should have used Common Science. I think you'll probably still use him, Josh. So we do get a P1. That is what we like to see. Come on. Give us downforce boost. I don't know why. Give us a downforce part. Please. Antonelli. Lockdown. Nice. Level 4 lockdown. That is some extra speed. Level 4 Bortoletto. I don't know yet, Vibrant. Not too sure. Step back to reality. There it is. Tempest is back. We know we couldn't get away with it for too long, could we? It just had to arrive, and there it did. Well, that is a step back to reality. It's not all winning. It's not all fun and games. There you go. Back to earth. Grounded very quickly. And no sign of downforce just yet. Let's open this free crate. Get ourselves an extra little bit of rare. Maybe some motion if possible. Energy reserve and axis. So on point welcome as well. Yeah, really bad Tempest. Never mind. Okay, that is good. Okay, so gold crate is in. I know. We've got a lot of the lower assets. A lot of the lower assets. I've got a crate timer on. That's still going pretty well. Do we just go straight into a race? Do I upgrade lockdown? I probably will. Oh my god, 46 million. Wow. So we do get some extra speed. 141 speed we're on now. That is not bad. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, so 2.2. Use your C points to get downforce. A good upgrade for you. Nice work. Yeah, I don't have any CC points on this account. That is the only problem. Let's claim that. Boom, boom, and boom. And 383 million. Okay, let's go back into it. Level 2 downforce for you. Nice. Okay, we are now going to get set. $1,058 team score. We're doing pretty good. 1128. Team scores are getting higher. Jeddah has arrived. Right, time to get to work. Undercut territory, big points potential. We struggled on this circuit last time. So we're going to have to try and probably use a big boost. I'm going to use it for now. Okay. Come on. I need to just try and keep these points in the bag. We need to try. This is the last day. We're not going to use boosts over Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in terms of duels. So we need to try every chance we can to get downforce. If we can get downforce from P1, it would be level 2. That would be the bonus. So let's just take our time. See what is possible. Now, Liam Lawson. Do I pit you early or do I pit Sainz? Sainz struggles though. My only concern. I might go for Lawson for the one that is going to be doing the undercut because he's got better ones. Is it possible you do the drum roll for me on rolling cards? Vibrant, tell me when to click the drum roll and I'll happily do a drum roll for you. Give you some drum roll luck. It'll pop up again, Ashishnak. Don't worry. It will pop up again. Just give it a chance over the next day or so. It should still pop back up. Right, so science is in. Sure, you can now. Right, for Vibrant Business. And hopefully, you got something good off that good luck charm. Right, science on the softs coming up. And see if we can get through. 2 epic Lawson for Vibrant. Are you happy with that? Is that good for you? Hoping it is. Let's go. It seems like you are happy. 2 epic Lawson. You must have got a P2 then or something. And there's a breakdown in the pits. But through goes Lawson. Oh my god, stop behind it. Yeah, it's good. That is what we like to see then. Good, good reward. This is not a good race again. We are getting hammered by the breakdown of Antonelli. Works a dream. It does. Can I get a drum roll for long form content? This is... Oh, Jeddah's really struggling with me at the moment. Oh my god, another breakdown that's absolutely cost us. Rival is absolutely flying out front. We got no chance of catching the rival. Lawson's going to be a little bit short on tyres too. Maybe we will get past the rival, actually. Are we going to run out of tyres, though? That's the problem. Don't expect to be beating a team score like this, but we'll certainly put up a challenge. Certainly put up the challenge. They'll get overtake mode back as well. So I don't think we're going to get any higher here. We've tried our hardest. We're going to sneak past the rival, but I think I'm going to run out of tyres. And I am. Knew that was going to be the case. Rival's just going to sneak back in. And I tell you what, we nearly beat the rival. 43 points. And yeah, they had a 1-1-2-8 team score. We nearly beat them. We tied them on points at the 43s. Level 5 Colapinto, level 3 Lawson. And a car. Why are you running cornering in a speed series? I mean, you've gone for qualifying, but it didn't really work out. Clearly, because we nearly beat him. And I think one more lap, we would have beat him. No Webber and halfway into Series 8. Tried contender for the first time this season. Burned some boost, got into finals. I finished 80 something and got 32 downforce. That's good. Downforce is a good result because that is a Series 9 part. Why didn't you go on hard? Didn't need to, Marvin. Mediums is fine for Lawson. He can get to the line. He can get to the line. Right, Lawson and Sainz. Again, just going to try and get 43 points again too, I imagine. Like the glasses, thank you, Hemmer. Welcome along. Jacob, they do. The sprint crates are like our worst nightmare sometimes. They promise so much, give us so little. You doing junior or challenger? I don't know yet, Vibrant. I don't know yet if to take the Nations Trophy serious or to just avoid it. I really don't know yet. I'm not sure what to do. Tempest and Gasly, yep. That's the reality sometimes of it. Yeah, I don't know what to do yet. Use Flex XL. What a front wing, Raf. No worries, Jacob. Good luck. Alright, let's use some soft tyres. Let's try and push. Try and get past Hajar. Don't think it's going to happen. It was very versatile. It was great for a lot of tracks. Power unit, even speed. And like your long form content. Oh. Right, rival hards pushing. Look how quick that hard tyre Alonso is coming past me. Mate, it's quite crazy how quick that car is. Even speed on Australia, yep, exactly. Right, we've got a breakdown ahead of us. Don't get locked by Colapinto, good job. Lawson now comes into the pits. He's going back for 2 softs. And yeah, well, I mean, we're not going to beat this rival, even with boosts. I don't even know if it is a bot or not, but there's... I don't know what their team score was, but I've got the indication that they are a lot quicker than me. Because I'm sat here in 19th and 20th. Don't quite know what's happened in this race. Now we're getting hit by a broken down car. So everything is going chaos at the minute. Thoughts on the Monaco Grand Prix? Kind of pointless, wasn't it? The most inciting thing to happen at Monaco was Kim Kardashian robbing the towel of Antonelli's. That was the most exciting move that we saw all week. Right, now we get our points increase. It's not a lot, though, compared to normal. It's not a lot compared to normal. I mean, a minute ago, we got like 43 points. Same boost, same driver strategy. We're going to get a lot less. So, probably going to lose a couple of positions with Sainz as well. Marshall was never going to say no, was he, Bizzle? Come on. Right, there you go. P10 and P7. Not going to get the win, sadly. Like, even against someone without boosts. Just shows you how difficult that circuit can be. 1090. So, yeah, they were a lot seemingly stronger there. Lawson, level 3. And... yeah, 131 speed, 108 qualifying. So a lot of people going for a little bit more qualifying, it seems. Maybe I'll... oh, he got spare pack from Series 11. That's why he's done pretty good there. Can I go? Can I go on this? Have a look. See how this goes. Take a big corner, big quality upgrade. See if this helps. See if it makes a difference. If it does, happy days. 1096. I don't think I've seen a lower team score yet. And Spain and Barcelona is better. Anyone use map view only? I always use the one where you can see the cars, Freak Antonio, because I just like to see what the AI are doing, you know, in terms of overtakes or not. There's 3 lap tracks. But I'm still, look, 15th and 18th. It hasn't necessarily, like, prompted me up the grid. So, I wouldn't say it's like a massive increase, but what we should get is a tyre management circuit with these 2 drivers. Should be fairly decent for me. Both with a poor start, though. That's the difference. Perez had a very good race start. So that is the advantage of using Sergio Perez, because his race start is pretty damn good. So, away we go. We are currently in 14th and 22nd. Our overtake mode is going to be the one that brings us through the pack in this race, as well as our one-stop strategy. We get up to P12 though for Lawson. We get up to P11 and P10. A little bit better then as we approach the end of lap number 1. And you can see we're just about getting to P9. So P9, we're going to use a little bit of overtake mode to clear some of the early traffic. And you can see the rival got past me. And that's because they were pushing with power unit as well. So don't let anybody ever tell you not to push when using overtake mode. It is so much better to do. Right, so Lawson, can you get through past Antonelli, please? Yes, you can. So should be better though. Should be able to come through in this race. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Spilling tea. Right. Come on. Move in. Move in. Move in. Oh. Yes. Okay. P5. Come on. Yeah, basically the push when using overtake is better for a better aggressive line and more chance of overtake and speed through corners. Right, Lawson P5. Lawson is going to move himself up to a very healthy P2. That is great news. Lawson flying along at the moment. Where's P1? Rival not P1. That's good. We could potentially win. Still using ×2 coins at the moment. But what's all your thoughts on the Nations Trophy Championship, chat? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. Be interesting to know what you think about it. Are you going to do it? For example, are you going to go for big? Are you raising your group? Your tier difficulty? Don't like overtake mode compared to... I like overtake mode, to be fair. I like it better than DRS. Chivo don't care. Junior and challengers, that's regardless of the weight races. Cool, just got promoted to challenger. Nice dodge. Okay, Lawson is going to be in a very handy position. Not wrecking your group. I think that's a good idea, Thomas. That's the one thing I'm struggling with at the moment. What to do. 12-25 points. That's good though, BBM out, but it is tough. Absolutely is tough. Right, can we get the win? I think we can get the win. Yeah, well remember, Junior doesn't have bonus race points this week for the sponsor task. So that's a very interesting one by Hutch. So anyone who goes Junior this week is going to be at a serious disadvantage. Right. Sometimes you don't get the same top speed with overtake mode. Interesting. Right, Lawson coming through. Sights, bang there as well. So what we got? Rival still to pit. And we do get to P6. So we are climbing. We should get P2 in the pits. I think P1 might pit. And it doesn't. So P1 carries on. Top speed for both drivers are different. Maybe down to the driver stat then this time round. Potentially. Or potentially not. P2 pits. So that is going to leave us in P2 and P3. We are going to be picking up some really good points from Spain. That is what we want. Now the leader, Lando Norris, is out of tyres. The only problem is he's already in the last sector. So I think he is going to be absolutely fine. He's already going around the final corner, Lando Norris. So I don't think we're going to be troubling him. And no, we are not. So we are going to get 49 points, I think. Yes, 49 points. P2, P3, self-control. That was decent. Lawson taking P2 ahead of Sainz. So 49 points in the bag. And a decent little win. Car was lower. And Lawson was level 3. Rint was being used as well. Okay, so is that 2 races down? 2 decent point hauls? 3 races down. We need... Is that 51? Oh my god, we need 51 points. Jesus Christ. Still, what is my roadmap and that's it? Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Kimmo. I think roadmap is key. This is going to be interesting. Can I get 51 points? Is this going to be a real player? Do I use Livewire boost to get myself 51 points? Do we try? Because this is a big team score rival. And look at that. Lawson and Rint. Rint, we know, struggles. And we got rain in 3 minutes 44. So I'm going to start both on mediums. Or do I not? I think I'm going to go 1 to softs. I'm going to use big boosts. I want 51 points, chat. Even if it's a real player, which it's self-control, I want the 51 points. We should be able to come through in this race. This guy is going to be raging. I've used the big boost. It's what I moan about everyone for. When I'm on this account only. Pit 7, yeah. Pit 7 is what we're going for. Hopefully we can do this in 4 races. And we will still have time to do one more sprint event after this one. So Rival is pushing. So are we. We're going to move up to P1. Look at that. Liam Lawson in the lead. Smashing it. Carlos Sainz is up to P8. We've got to get him P2. The problem is the Rival is in P2, P3 with Liam Lawson, who is a really big driver for tyre management. It's going to be tricky to get past that Liam Lawson, but maybe just our overtake boost is going to be a little bit too good for them. We'll find out. As George Russell comes back at us, but we get ahead. So up to P5. Well, that's it. That's the problem, Graham. It's how much do you want to ruin your groups, effectively? Okay, Rival coming back through on Rint. It's fine. He's on soft tyres. And now Sainz will cook up a storm. Here we go. So he'll get to P2. Just going to try and conserve some power unit now. It's impact, yes, Raf. Stronger boost. But we're only using it because I want 51 points. Otherwise, I want to save these boosts. It would be a very good boost this weekend for stepping up, though, I would say. If we could maybe go for a Challenger P1, would be a very good boost this week to use. Especially if we've got the use of the battery. Paul, remember, Nations Trophy is on. So, it depends if you want to do well. If you don't, then obviously it's cool. I'm just reminding you. That is all. So, Lawson P1. Rival uses overtake mode pretty early. Which is good for us. I'm going to use it through here for the first time. And now it's all about just getting to the pits, getting the wet tyres on, and bringing the 51 home. That is the key. 51 points is a must to get this strategy. Right, Lawson P1. Right, pop that on. So wet tyres and wet tyres incoming. Rival is on a good... Rival... Oh, that is a horrible stint through there for Sainz. Rival's got really good power unit. That's my only problem here. So I probably do need to try and gain some power unit. Because otherwise, we might be in a little bit of trouble in this race. We might not get our 51. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I think this might be a tough one. Trust in Livewire, absolutely. Hopefully Livewire is that powerful that we are going to be able to just basically hold off the right... Oh my god, just wasted some seconds. Trying to get past him. Got to get past here. Oh my god, come on. We're gonna struggle if he pushes. He's used overtake early. I'm going to use it down the home straight. He's got full power unit, but I hope that my overtake mode is going to make me absolutely clear. Oh my god, chat, what is going on? Right, this should be I should be clear. Look at the gap we've pulled already. Rival's got stuck as well. Not too many, Jacob. We've only rated about 10. I think live wire boost. Yeah, Rival got absolutely slammed. Right, P1, P2. Job done. Let's go. That's what we need to see. And that should be a sprint crate. We'll have one more crate to complete after this for the final half an hour of our live stream. But we should have a crate to open right now. We've done that in 4 races. Again, some big boosts being used, but it'll be all worth it if we get the downforce boost. 51 points. Hopefully my maths was correct. Hopefully. It was. But it's P2. But that's not the worst thing, because this could easily be 2 epics. Could be 2 epics. And I think it is 2 epics. So Scramble. Impact is good. They're 2 good rares.
Pierre Gasly!
5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Hopefully we can get the best and the worst series crate. It's the best and the worst you can get. Boom, boom, boom. We've done it. Come on. I think I've pulled a muscle in my arm. Ow. I should have warmed up before I did that. Ah. Painful. Ow. Let's go. Come on. Old and fat is what I'm calling myself, Bizzle. Let's go. Let's go. Why do people not agree with me? Dreams, that is your first comment of the stream, mate. Yeah, when Villa score, that's it, Thomas. You know the score. It's like you and when Rangers score, mate. Get in. And Bradley, Bate and Harvey, welcome to the stream. Let's go. That is massive. And you might think, why is he going mad? Well, I spent a whole series at Series 8 without Liam Lawson. My worry is that I spend a whole series without Downforce at Series 9. So now, when we go on to here, and I show you that rear wing, Raf is going to get his dream. This is a speed series, and this gives me 19 extra speed. That is massive. So there it goes in. There it goes in. Now, I could take that out if I didn't want to focus, and I would be on 160s for the speed. You know what? I might do that. I might do that, because I'm starting 17th, 18th anyway. Bring me the 160s and watch this for a sprint. Are you ready, chat? Watch this. Just a standard iPad, Jacob. Nothing special on that front. But, yeah, we are starting 17th, 18th. We lose speed anyway. We lose qualifying from the use. So, trust me, we probably will have a big increase in this. Spain. Barcelona. Back again. Right. But yeah, we're going to start towards the back anyway. The last 6 positions is where we start either way. So it doesn't really make a difference on that front. You can see we're only starting 3 or 4 positions back. Tyre management and speed. Let's use a self-control. Oh, wet race in Spain. Wet race. Use a downforce. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Time to shine. Time to get some points. Can we do 5-lap wets? That is the question. Double downforce with a downforce car part. Things you love to see, Lacey. We are down in the downforce on downforce cars for downforce boost for downforce parts. Come on. Let's go. Right, so we'll push this opening lap for that part. When we will get F1 moments, Jake, it's back into slow release again. So it's back into a testing type phase. Right, let's use a little bit of overtake mode. Always feel like it's crucial to get past some of these cars early on. Especially when traffic's a little bit chaos. And look at that, into P4. Beautiful. P4 and P11 make it P10. 5 laps is going to be very difficult. I need to stop pushing, effectively. Yeah, I think you're right, Kimo. I can't do it, but I'm going to do it. I've got to just look after everything a little bit better now. I mean, I'll try, Lord Nelson. It'd be quite difficult. Do you watch UFC? We don't, Dreams? No, not a fan of seeing people get punched in the face, personally. Right, Lawson's going to run out of tyres a long way from home, but it's going to be better than 2-stopping. That's the one thing we've got to factor in here. Use overtake mode. We'll use overtake mode and then conserve it down. We are so far short. This is going to be horrendous. Right, conserve it down. We're going to try. Changed every day. That was nice. I think they're probably just doing a slow rollout to reads. That's probably why they've got it on a week. I'm going to conserve this all the way to the pits. It's going to be horrible. No difference with the reaction. Just like winning a normal race, that was. Right, so we are going to try it. It's going to be horrible. But we are going a lot slower on the lap time. Not a bad time to get a safety car. That is for sure. Using level 5 Epic Colapinto, level 2 Lawson. Colapinto is fine. Lawson should be good though in Series 8. Especially that Epic should be a beast. Right, we are out of tyres. We are out of tyres. Rival would have to pit again. I think. So we are going to come into the pits from there. I am definitely noticing a speed increase with these downforce on the car, with the part. So P4, we come out then, just ahead of the rival's second car. So we're going to absolutely push for this lap now, gain some of that time back that we lost. Because we've got a lot of catching up to do. P3 for Lawson. See in the background, we've just got to P9 for Sainz as well. Series 9 for you. Yeah, Lawson's not great. Lawson's not the go-to. He's okay, but defence circuits he will struggle. Although he has got good tyre management for them circuits. Really, it's only Jeddah you need good tyre management for. Right, P3 Lawson. Come on, double Ferrari overtake. Thank you very much. P6. Looking good. And conserve down the straight. So we're on lap number 8. I don't know if the AI are going to pit or they're going to run out of tyres. I imagine they're probably going to run out of tyres. Thank you, Paul Hine, and good luck. Thank you for using your spare time to come and watch us. Very much appreciated. Enjoy your time, whatever you do. Okay, so we got lap number 9 coming. Does the rival... I think he's definitely going to try and chance this out. And no, he pits. Okay, so he does pit. Who's better than Lawson in Series 9? Look at Albon, look at Alonso, look at Rare Science. As now Lawson is in P1. We have got Carlos Sainz up to P3. Little bit of a gap to P2. And we've got cars going to dry tyres at the moment. I think we're just too far away. He's out of tyres. He's out of tyres. But I think he's just not going to be catchable from where he is. So we will take our P1 and P3. 50 points is very, very solid. As we come round the corner, agonisingly close. Just miss out to the 51 points. Alonso seems the most amazing card in the game. Alonso is very good. He is a very, very good driver. But, first chat, a free boost, and we're scoring 50 points. That is good, like you say, Marvin. That is good. We have suddenly... We're starting to really improve this account. I think you'd all agree. It was only a month ago where we were really struggling on this account. Really struggling in the lower series. Now that we've got through the game, I have feel like it's got a little bit easier. Or manageable. And it's probably for the fact that I've earned boosts and kept them. That's my strategy. My strategy I feel like I'm nailing at the moment on this account. I might be biased, but I do think I've got a really good strategy on this account currently. Overtaking race start tyres in that order is amazing combo. Yep. Doddy don't really get that, do we, Raf? Too much. No Epic Liam throughout the Series 8. I know. And even my Series 8 guide is fully created without the use of Liam Lawson. And I was still taking P1, P2 without using the Epic. You know, the game and the strategy, that's probably why. I mean, yeah, I'm trying... Again, yeah, I know the game. It should be easier for me than most players, just on the level of how long I've played, to get through these series properly. But I do think I'm doing and showcasing that if you know the game, you only need to buy a pit pass to really do well. Right, P20. So, do we do... I think we'll do the undercut on this track. Definitely think we'll do the undercut. And I'm going to do it with Lawson because he's got better tyres. I don't want to do it now. Jesus, I nearly did it on lap 1. I mean, he's got good tyres, but they're not that good. I appreciate it, Marvin. Okay, so I'm going to just keep hold of the power unit. Oh my god, look at that. We are so slow at that corner. It is Vibrant. You don't have to buy it every month. It's just you basically repurchase it every month. So P20 for Lawson. I'm going to get him into the pits coming up. Just for saying too early. Right, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's try and make a couple of positions. Well, make quite a few actually, in the end. So Lawson's going to come into the pits. Doesn't the pit pass sometimes get the welcome to new series bundle, but only if it must have a part or driver? Yeah, so the new series ones are good, especially when you get to the big series, where you need series 12, series 11 drivers, for example. Alright, Lawson back out. So now we can get Lawson pushing. We've got overtake mode to come. Lawson overtaking as well. He's got P1 absolutely clear. Verstappen is a weird choice. So it's whether or not we can get past Verstappen. But I think he's got the advantage here at the present. Lawson is flying and he's going to pit both of his drivers now. Can we get Lawson ahead of Verstappen? Yes. It's whether or not we can get Sainz in this race. is whether or not we can get Carlos Sainz having a go at the rival. Yeah, there's always good places to use it, Jake. I think that's the good thing about overtake mode this year. There's a lot more variety in where you use overtake mode. Right, through there we go. That's good moves. There's the rival. We get past the rival. And we're into P3. I tell you what, look at that for an undercut, chat. 2 wet, 4 wet. Lawson flies into P3 here. That is a beautiful undercut. Right, come on, Sainz. Now it's your time to have a bit of fun. A few $100, that's it. Yeah, exactly, 2 Reed. Sometimes you got to buy them crates. They're sometimes worth it from that point of view. Right, Lawson with the overtake mode. Sainz with the overtake mode. Should be able to get P2 here. And we do. We should be able to get P2 and P3. Which, even with a Warrior boost versus the Reindeer boost, it might be a really good chance of victory. It could be. Lawson's doing his job, even at the defensive circuit. So that is good. We just need Carlos Sainz to get ahead of P4. I think we will... No, I think we might win this. Yeah, probably. I probably will. Wouldn't surprise me, Graham. Yeah, I think we... Unless he gets P4, he doesn't have overtake mode, we are going to get the win. There you go, chat. That is a beautiful win with the free boost against Premium against what I think was a higher team score rival, and our speed really helping us out. It was, look at that, 1127. 135, way down on the speed. Lawson and Verstappen, level 4 Lawson. So, our setup looked good on that one. 99 points. Okay, keep on going. 2 more races to go as long as we score well in the sprint. That's all we got to do. We need some decent points here. What track are we going to get? Back to Monza. I think we do exactly what we've just done in this race. And do the 2 followed by the undercut. Working really well. People always want to have high team score but forget about their setup. Yep. Team score, never look at it. You can look at it, of course. It gives you an indication. But you can see how we're taking down higher players. Like this rival. This rival is using Massa. We know that Massa is not a great driver. Only on race start he's a great driver. Gemma, do as many as you're comfortable. Don't stress yourself to do and burn yourself out. Like, just try and make sure, what I would say, is always have crates that are queuing to unlock. That is the best thing. But you can see for me, for example, tonight, I'm doing like 3 hours of racing non-stop. So that is almost like 30 races or something. But yeah, people can do 80, 100 races. If depends on the laps of the track. Just do as many as you're comfortable with and you will progress how you progress. Right, I want Lawson to do the mediums again. That worked out. I think that will work out really well if we can do that. Yeah, but coin boost, that's what I mean. If you're racing, get your coin boost on. Difficult to understand. That's why we try and do the video, Addy, to try and help. I'm a part-timer too. Yeah, I'm not even anywhere near the most raced on this game. I think I'm nearly up to 2,000. I'm probably over 2,000 races if you consider both of my accounts. DA's probably 2,000 races on one of his accounts alone. Right, P3, P10. I mean, we're not going to win this race unless I can absolutely find some improvement here. And we are going to get... I think overtake mode is the one that really does transform your game. Because it really does start to let you overtake. Coins boost is 3 hours too. Exactly. Take it as what you can. So let's try and get through. Lawson coming out, needs to get ahead of the Cadillac and does. We do get to P12. Who do you think is the best F1 Clash player? I don't really know if we've got a good place to judge an F1 Clash player based on real. I don't think we've got anything. Right, I need to get past these as quick as I can. These are holding me up. Perez and Co. But we do get past them. Good. That is good moves. Lawson and Seitz. Lawson's not had a great outlap, to be fair. I have seen him do better outlaps than that. I mean, we've got a lot of cars still to pit, so this can get better. I liked the game, Raf, when Monaco wasn't on the game. That's when I liked the game. A couple of years ago when we never had Monaco, it was great fun. Right, here we go. Let's use some overtake mode. Let's try and get some more positions. We need to get into the top 5 or 6 here. Where do we come now? Okay, this is answering my questions. P7 and P8. Okay, not bad. Still got a couple of laps to do as well. Monaco wasn't always in the game, Raf. For a couple of years, it wasn't. Maybe for a season, season and a half. He got put back in the same time as Jeddah. They had a contractual issue, I think it was, in Monaco. Right, job done. This is good points. This is good points. Look at that. P4 and P5. Make it P3. I think it was 2023 maybe, Raf. 2023, 2024. Monaco didn't exist in the game. I want to get Lawson to P4 if I can. Welcome, Dudu Adeline, welcome. We've got about one race left, but welcome along. And that's not including this one. And now let's get P4. So coming across the final turn. And we get P4. So P3 and P4. 47 points against a very high team score rival. A lot higher than ours. But I think they had a good setup as well that time round. Level 3, level 3. Actually, Massa is really good at defending. I didn't realise how good Massa is at defending. And Carr, again, slightly stronger. Just in time, that's it, Raf. You know the score. Why am I not using my Massa? Yeah, it's just tyre management is a problem. Defence is okay. Tyre management is the problem. So we need, how many points do we need for our last race? 34 points. 34 points from our last race. So make sure to hit the thumbs up button for me in the chat. Hopefully we could have Jeddah for a nice, quick, easy, help us win the sprint group type race. Or maybe pick the slowest one and give us Silverstone. Okay, so we need to acquire some decent points. Turned up the AI, scoring 20 points less. I think it's the series, Graham. I think series 12 is just horrible at the moment. Rain, it's not going to be hards. I've done this already. I'm going to go to hards. Tyre management and speed. I got burnt by this earlier. I'm just going to conserve again. I think this is dries. Active racing. That's a shame, Jake. Right, let's take our time. Did the Series 8 take a couple of weeks, I think, Series 8, Dan? Or maybe a week and a half? What I would do is compare my Series 7 guide to today, basically, and you'll see how long it took. Yeah, this Series 12 rotation is pretty damn horrible. So we're going to be a little bit short, but we're going to try and enable us to do the one stop. That is what we're planning. So, going to just cruise along. And hopefully, when we get to wets, I think we'll be a little bit too short for the wet tyres, though. We are quite quick now. I can see us overtaking cars on the straight without pushing, which is great news. There you go. Look at that. Into P12, getting ahead of the rival now. And you probably could be onto something there, Raf. Absolutely. It would always help, though, Raf, if my tyres moved on the car. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be like 20 seconds short, I think. That is what we're gonna be short of. I'm probably gonna have to pit for softs and do a lap. Look at that. Wow, okay. Into P4. Bearman in P3. We're past Bearman. And yeah, we are well short. I thought we were gonna be. I might as well go softs now for Sainz. Might as well get on the faster tyre now. If we're going to have to pit. Aesthetics. Yeah, a little bit short. Okay, we need to get 30-something points. We should be good for that. No problem. Already back up to P12. Lawson's going to run out of tyres. I shouldn't have pushed him, but I did. Last year, the same when you failed an overtake, you got mugged from behind. Yeah, basically the bungee cord effect is what we always get on this game. Where basically a car approaches you from behind and just absolutely pulls you back. So we still get that. I haven't noticed it as much, but it's definitely there. Always an issue. Right, so Sainz is going to carry on. It's 2 quick pit stops here because now it's about to rain. But I couldn't get to the tyres that I needed. So you are going to see a double stack. But at least I haven't seen the other one that you mentioned then, Raf. Right, past Ocon we go. Ocon in P5. I'll keep an eye out for that, Raf. I'll keep an eye. Okay, into the pits. Double stack incoming. Wet race about to start. We only needed 34 or something points. We've got a glitchy pit lane. Okay, there you go. Up to P8. Wet tyres. We should be able to claim these points back now. We've only got 2 laps to go. We're about to approach our final lap of the stream. So make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And maybe we'll get some extra downforce to celebrate. That would be nice. Now, a lot of cars on the dry tyres. We're going to be able to pick up the pieces here. Get ourselves into P3. We might be able to get P2 with both cars. I think that's a strong possibility. Yeah, thumbs up button indeed, Bizzle. Keeping up the Twitch gang. Okay, so push the overtake mode. Push the overtake mode. And that will be P2 and P3 to finish the stream. How about that, chat? I think we will call this sprint stream a fairly decent success. Because to get epic Liam Lawson and to get the downforce part in the same sprints session, I think that is very good. I think we couldn't have asked for much more apart from maybe a couple of extra downforce. Maximilian's back. We're just finishing up, but you are going to see our final sprint crate. 1,054. We've won quite a lot of races tonight, which has been good. We are finishing with a P1. You got downforce, Maximilian. We did. We got it from a P2 crate. We got 1. card, I think it was. So for the final time, if you lose your Ray-Bans, you'll lose your luck. I know. I'm going to have to keep the Ray-Bans on now. Right, here we go. Some Vibe Lift. Some Impact. Some Bortoletto. Before leaving, can you tell about the resource? I can't tell you everything about it, Addy, but go and watch my video, and I do go through each tab and show you roughly what you can do. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. We make it out of Series 8 without any Liam Lawson, and then we do some Series 9 sprint crates, and we end up getting him twice. You've got to laugh. You just have to laugh. That is like the most typical thing in the world. The Ray-Ban look maybe is real. That is potentially the one thing that is real. Tell you what. Yeah, basically, Addy, you need to put how many cards you've got and what level. So if you've got, for example, Carlos Sainz, I would put level 4 and then 42 cards, for example. Typical. Absolutely typical that happens. But we are progressing well. And that is our car setup. It's looking pretty tasty. Don't really want to upgrade that, but we might. And overall, we're progressing. We're already, bearing in mind where we are, we're already 10% way through. Just over 10% through Series 9 currently. So that is good work. That is what we need. Going pretty strong. And tomorrow, we have a Carlos Sainz boost. That is going to help me in this series when I am running Carlos Sainz. So that is going to be good. He's going to be even stronger tomorrow. We don't really need Lawson anymore, but I'll happily take him all day long. Now, chat, I am going to leave it there then. Wow, the brightness now. Oh, my eyes. Jesus Christ, it is bright out here. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there then. What a brilliant sprint stream. It has been great. We've had good banter. We've had great rage. We've also had some great sprint rewards, racing, winning, and coin gaining as well. So we're actually cooking on the Pit Pass account. This is the fun account, I call it. And yeah, we're doing very, very good. So look, chat, go and race some sprints if you can. Try and get some rewards. Chill yourself out. We've got a big Spanish Grand Prix coming up this week as well. And the launch of that trophy, Nations Trophy 2026, that will be coming out soon. So absolutely good luck. And yeah, make sure the strategy guide is out for you. Go and check it out, and hopefully we'll help you on your way. Good luck. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. See you later. Enjoy your racing.